comes a new challenger.
Ho ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for
Go
broke.
All right, first round.
See what you
What's
do.
going to happen?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Blocks the jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
They were ready for the air attack.
Smart
I
stuff
can't be
there.
doing that.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Had the radar up and running.
That was crazy.
Did well to get the buff in there.
Just needs one more good hit.
They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Drink level max out. This party's getting crazy. Jump. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
It's my fault because I just let him just drink all the way up
That was
until the
some
meter was
clutch
full.
play. Never count yourself out of a round.
Breaks those shins. Checks them with a projectile. The jump in is denied. Player one kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win.
And there's two.
Guess they didn't need it. Barely blocks the jump in.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Grabs and throws them away.
Wow, whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Big opportunity now in the corner. Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
This fight is over. Yo, give me your thoughts.
Nicely done.
my
Always
first
good
time
to see
fighting.
practice paying off.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done.
Yes, we've got ourselves a set here.
Blocks the jump in. No good up high.
I'll
Goes
fight
for
from
the
the
throw.
corner. It's
Oh,
fine.
nice.
Low heavy.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Checks them with the projectile. Neither of them willing to back off. From up above. They're not going to allow any jump-ins.
Smart
I
stuff
thought that was
there.
big.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Will they try to finish the round with a drive move? Jump. Throws a butt in there.
That was such
It's an interesting
stressful
character.
round.
I've never really had any
That
experience
was
with this.
so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Jumps up. The match just started. It's anyone's game.
I can only imagine how good this match. I can't believe they blocked that. Okay.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here?
A little too late on that.
Player one can't burn out.
And
Expect
that's
the tempo
probably
of the
gonna
match
end the
to
round.
change. Player one with the rhythm, owning that space.
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count.
A single hit will do it. Noticeable life pay.
GG.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Jamie,
And that's the match. That was something else, huh?
Oh, that was hype. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
here comes a new challenger.
Ed.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
This is
Alright.
definitely going to
This
be a
time I
good
paid no
one.
attention
Let's
to.
go.
The fight's
I
now
think
underway.
baseball-wise,
This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
So,
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
waiting
Okay,
for
we're in
obvious.
the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
They're really being worked over in the corner.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Gets back into the corner with
That's
pressure
not what I
building.
wanted.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Never counters him with a Psycho Blitz. Hits him with a 1-2-3. Kill rush. KO.
Nicely played around there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure. Goes for the jump in. Uses the gauge for a super arm.
Wow!
And then now the
What a
whole gauge is
decision.
full.
So smart!
I had him close to burnout.
Saw that gauge for a one-way trip to the chamber. And looking to deal some psycho damage here. Nice counter.
God, what's gonna happen?
There's a burns out.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
This is a complete burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
This is a critical moment.
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
Shakes things up with the fire. That was the highest
Big one.
I've ever seen.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Alright, gonna start with
They just scratched that. What is this?
not
I
that.
cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
And that goes, there goes the round.
I can't believe
Oh,
they
that's a
won.
huge block there.
Nowhere to run.
It didn't block the cross up.
This could be all the difference.
Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Tons of space between the fighters now. What throws them?
Okay. What's the follow-up? Whoa, I don't know how they
Oh my
reacted to that
god, I
jump.
know. And there
Psycho
goes.
Blitz wakes them up. There's a burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Ooh, what a smart throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
I can't believe
Takes the round.
I lost that one. That was a bad decision on my part.
Player one.
That uppercut missing was huge because that gave that put me in the corner.
That was crazy. Can we get a replay? I need to see that again.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Drive rush to keep it going. Projectile to try and change the situation.
Smart stuff there.
Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Holds out with the block. Throws them. What's next?
That was crazy.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Trying to read each other here?
Ooh, they're both just daring the other to try something first. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Can't tech the throw? Knockdown. The jump in is denied, experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna KO.
And just
Ooh, great round.
burn
Nicely
the
done.
gauge for the fireballs. We'll take
Player
that.
2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. Nails the anti-air.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Side switch in the corner. Gets carried to the corner. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Now, can they finish the job?
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Not much life difference. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Oh, no way. No signs of running up from out of the corner.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Gives the ring kick forward, cross that off.
Yo, what?
Let's go.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Alright, we even it up.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
Man, that
Took a
was
rubber
one of the best
match.
fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Blocks the jump in. Throws him down.
Ooh, all right. What's the plan?
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Finding it tricky to manage their drive. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
I
Let's
should
see how
win
they
this
apply their
round as long
corner
as I don't
pressure
get
in this situation.
Oh,
combo.
I've got a bad feeling about this. predicts the jump in.
Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Hustles in. Jump. Gets.
I'll burn it.
Great round. Nicely done.
Because even the block could still get a kill.
What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up a notch. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Missed again.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fire pole. These cycle uppercut puts them on the ropes. Player one will need to play it conservative until their driver is experiencing burnout. What's the next move? Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Oh, the throw connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Damn, just in time.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. What a finish!
But
That was such a
no meter
stressful
resource
round.
for this round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Player one closed out the last round with a super. They spent that cash, but will it come back to bite them?
Right.
Player two, drive rush. Barely, genius read with that throw escape. Crowns him from above, tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Can't dwell on the path.
Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Dangerous range here. Gives the ribcage of TLC. Player two needs to set up with the jump in.
How does that miss?
Wakes them up.
I'm going for a throw. He's right in front of me.
Swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? They're recovered. Getting a call on the drive rush. No hesitation.
This is huge. That has to kill.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Oh, so close. The next moves are gonna be crucial.
Got it. Let's go. Oh, that's a close one. Back to platinum.
Player two was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Man, I was hoping that would.
Comes a new challenger.
Alright, Ryu.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
That's gonna hurt.
Can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
No good umpire.
All right, what's the plan? Look, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Knockdown. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Throws them to negate the block.
Ooh, nicely done.
Oh, burnout triggered.
Who's gonna clutch this one out?
Player one needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Goes in there.
Man, we had the same idea,
That was
but
such a stressful
he got the
round.
hit first.
There's no question what length both players are willing to go to.
That right there was some Street Fighter. So good.
Are we going to see some fireworks here?
Man, it's really anyone's game now.
The no-fly zone.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute.
Looking to impress with this.
Do it a little early so I could try to get some meter back for the next round.
Closing it out with a super art finish.
Never mind it kills. I thought it wouldn't kill. Alright, well. I had to win the round, but man, it's a waste of resources there.
Sure you can. They exchange blows.
Ooh, gets the hit.
Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
That's huge.
Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
That's huge.
Corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
Good parry. Flatline game.
Takes the round. Wow.
Let's go. Drop
Oh
10.
my days, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this
It won't be
might
that
be the
hard.
momentum they need.
The jump in
There
is
we go.
denied.
All right, what's the plan?
Gets the jump in. Player one
There we go,
needs to deal
burnout.
with this burnout.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player one doesn't have a
Shift
lot of
damage.
drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. They were right to be on guard there.
And I'm dead.
KO!
Because I couldn't
Nicely played around there.
Player
couldn't get a
one
hit in to
took
get
that
chip damage.
convincingly. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Blocks the low heavy. Player one chases him down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Big throws.
Amazing awareness there.
The throw missed.
It's right there. Gotta get this win.
Are we gonna see a comeback here? They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Doing some quick planning?
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Makes it!
That'll work.
KO!
And they
Right,
close
I
it
only
out.
use the critical
Good
art.
stuff.
Okay.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Question is, who will get the
I
crit
love it when
first?
things get crazy like this.
Or who will hit
Let's
with the crit?
Go.
Starts in with the crossover. Barely reads the jump in perfectly.
Big.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Closes in. Ooh, what a smart throw.
Okay. What's the
I have
follow-up?
to jump over.
They're in the corner. Oh
Yep.
my God, they just choked it up.
Oh no, big whip.
Taps him on the toe.
Got him.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Into the super. That will
With
kill.
a super. Now that's how you take a round. Closes it out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words.
Comes a new challenger.
Hey, my mom got my monitor.
This
Nice.
is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
All right,
Hey, they have
I'm
an
ready.
extra shift for
Here
work.
we go.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
All right, let's go.
Blocks the jump in. Goes for the throw.
How to feel now.
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Burnout, huh?
Sticks the jump in. Got their eye on the air.
Ooh, nicely done.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
KO. All right, gets a round on the board.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that
Assume
last
we're gonna
round?
jump in at
Definitely
me.
some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Player one had a hard time managing their drive gauge last round, and I'm sure they're aware that they need to start adapting. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this. They knew the counterattack was coming.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Throws a fireball. Barely blocks the jump in. Breaks the block with a throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Throws them.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Player two needs to use the threat of the corner. Oh, the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Oh,
Ah, just wrong at the end, but I saved the crit.
That was an amazing round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Still slugging it out at this range. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Any throw will win
Almost
at
didn't
that
hit
range.
that.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
What now? Wall flat into the guard break. Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Throws him.
Okay,
Huge advantage now.
What's the follow-up?
Slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter.
That was ridiculous defense.
Breaking them shins with the low heavy.
Okay,
Yes.
It's over.
I can't believe that round.
I was trying to hit the super, but it's not worth the risk.
Which is the win. But that could have been
Try to block it
anyone's
out.
game. No way we could have called that.
There is nothing more amazing than playing a close match with someone down to the wire like that.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Gets them with the anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart. Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Do they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Throws them down.
Smart stuff there.
Still slugging it out here.
All right, what's the plan?
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how quarter
Whoa.
is such an
That went the
effective
other
game
way?
plan.
Just needs to find a
In there.
Interesting.
Great round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
They gotta be careful here because a full drive gauge can erase what life they have left in a flash.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Jumps in. Genius read. Bends the meter.
Cancel
hoping for a
into
good
a
return.
super.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
And I'll eat that.
Switches it up. A real low heavy.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
One player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this?
Hold on a second.
Never say die attitude got them the win.
That's interesting.
Cannot believe they pulled that off.
I wanna
That
run
was
back.
crazy.
Here comes a
At the
new
end there, that's my
challenger.
fault, Cammy.
What are we going to see transpire
Man on
between
a
these
mission.
fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Spiral.
Oh,
Where's it
nice,
coming?
nice.
Neither of them willing to back off here. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Got him.
The pressure is so intense here.
Yep, just gotta mix up the time.
That was such
Shift damage
a
for the win.
stressful round.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Sure you can?
God, what's gonna happen?
What'll happen here? Player two will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Drops him hard.
What? How do you even think
Yeah, that's the end of this round. Even with the burnout.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Fight round. Fight.
Starts clutch anti-air.
Wow, what a decision.
Damn it.
So smart.
It's still a hit, but
Jumps in.
that's a huge waste.
Player two with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
Okay, you're in. You gotta make this one count. What? How do you even think of
Oh
doing
my
that?
god, that's a huge.
Oh, let's
tournaments, I'm pretty sure.
Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Putting it all on the line.
Yeah.
Goes big time to end it. Never ever miss a chance to show off the fancy stuff. Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Solid anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup. All right, what's the plan?
Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. They trade.
Was I not blocking?
Okay.
What are the answers now? I thought I was.
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball.
I
KO.
thought I was blocking. That's why I was confused. Like I feel like I'm blocking and I'm looking at him. This visual confirmation
Definitely
is
tell
not.
both players are a bit nervous.
Not a block there.
Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Oh man, did the wrong one.
Next round starting. Jumps. Goes for the jump in. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. So, what's next?
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Jumps in. Grabs
better.
him.
Ooh. Okay.
Manages to block the jump in attack. What'll happen here? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation.
So good.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. There's a burnout.
No. I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
What's next? Any mistake here catches out the cage right there.
Didn't really have to burn it,
What?
but eh.
How do you even think of doing that?
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. What a finish.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Now I gotta be careful. I have a crit art for the next round, so huge disadvantage.
Fight.
Shakes things up with a fireball.
Love the way this player uses the cannon spike.
We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
I'm sure.
Knocked him out of the air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Oh, the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Oh, no. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Close range projectile. Player 1 sets up with the jump in.
We just need a little more. Can they do this?
Will this super art do anything?
Well done.
Hits them while they're standing. Oh, it's enough.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Cammy wins.
Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Wow.
Here comes a new challenger.
Mirror match, huh?
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My
There
question
is gonna
is,
do
which player will
it's
set the
gonna be
tone
a-
of the match first?
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're gonna eat tons of damage. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Strikes back with the drive impact. Anything could happen here.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. Goes to the overdrive. Yo, put that away.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
Anyone could win this now with a solid combo.
Genius read. They were expecting that drive impact.
That was ridiculous defense.
Jumps in, KO!
Nicely played round there.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
How is this gonna play out?
They were right to be on guard there.
I can't believe they
Yeah,
blocked
this
that.
one was those because that was hurt.
Quick dashing. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Zones with the fireball. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but it's a good
GG.
spot to use the in there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it.
Awesome, a run back. Let's do this.
Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Does a good job of pushing back. Staves off the cross-up. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Neither of them willing to back off. Holds out with the block. Had the radar up and running.
That was crazy.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Throws him. What's next? Both fighters are barely alive.
Ooh, so tense. Both players KO. Great round. Nicely done.
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Jumps up. Chin-right kick for a mix-up. Denies the jump in.
Amazing awareness there.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
It's a good spot to use the super.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Oh, could be the start of something.
Man, neither player wants to make the move. He's so close to taking this, just needs one more opening.
That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Jumps. Throw connects and does big damage.
Ooh, gets the hit.
In there.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
That was a clinic of how a solid neutral
All right,
game
this worked
wins
out
match.
pretty good because